So guys, good evening. I'm back again. Hello. Give you a couple of minutes for everyone just to pop up and say hello. Let's see who gets on there first. Yeah? Everything alright? Is everything alright? Everything alright?
Stabbing pain in the back of my shoulder.
Will you tap down a minute?
I don't think there's anything.
Have you been scratched or anything?
I don't know. Don't think so.
No.
No, it's.
That's brilliant. So here we are, we've got someone. It's only Monkey Boy. Oh no, John's popped up. Hi John. Claire's here. Yeah, we'll discuss that another time, John. Right, so we are all going. We've all got going. We started downstairs in the living room. Now, I'll quickly tell you the story before I go back into the vigil. Earlier on, I was setting up some trigger objects to draw around, which I'll show you later on. I picked up a New Testament Bible. Hi Sarah, hi Haley, hi Peter. And as I was about to start, well, I wasn't about to start drawing around it, but me and Claire were in the living room, and you know, like the sticky back plastic. My internet keeps going, guys. I do apologise. What I was saying is about the sticky back plastic hooks that you put on the wall for frames or your coats or whatever. That fell in the middle of the floor. Now, it wasn't in my hand, it wasn't stuck to the Bible that I'd picked up. If it was, then the Bible, when I picked it up, I would have seen it, or if it was on the back side of it, it wouldn't have sat flush from where I picked up it. It was flush when I picked it up, so I don't know where that's come from. So the fact that it's fallen in the middle of the floor, I can't explain that. So that was really good, and that was before the guest came. So we've started off in the living room. We thought we heard some noises upstairs as we were calling out. We've had K2 activity going already, so we moved a couple of the guests on upstairs just to determine whether or not we heard footsteps or not. So we've got a few guys upstairs and a few guys downstairs in the living room. So I'm going to take you into there now. We're having K2 activity. Thought we'd hear noises as well. Just trying to determine who we're speaking to. So I will take you in there now, guys. Alright. I'm going to have to turn this light off. But if I turn... There we go. So I'm just going to take you into the living room now. It's just me coming in.
Do you know which room they're in?
They're in the one directly above us.
Directly above.
But the tapping seems to, it's not coming from up there, it's coming from like the clock level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are we having tapping like?
Oh, hang on.
Now that could, no, that's my phone. That's my phone. So I'm going to sit over here so it doesn't interfere, because I've had to put this on just for live. So, yeah, it keeps crashing.
Oh, that was my burp, but not burp.
Right, so I'll just turn that off. So you can see the K2 in the middle of the floor there, guys, at home. What was it?
What's that?
To me that sounded like it was on the other side of the wall. But that tapping before sounded like it was coming from the mantle or the clock. Yeah. That sounded like it was in here. Can you do that tapping again, please?
My phone keeps on
That-
going.
It did do it again.
Yeah.
Can you give Julie that pain like you did me? 'Cause she's sitting in that chair now.
Julie, sit back and relax.
Has
Were
it
you
got?
sat back, Alan, when it happened?
Yeah.
Phone keeps on going in and out of focus because the green light keeps going.
We were just discussing whether you were a perv because you liked young girls. And asked you if you were a dirty old man.
The two taps it.
Well, it keeps doing that corner.
Do it again.
I feel like I'm being pulled back on this chair, and I'm not joking. I'm not pushing it back.
It's a rocking chair.
Yes, I know it is, but
Right, come towards this green light. I thought I've just no. I don't know because I'm looking at the screen, so there's a bit of light, but I just saw white.
They watch telly.
I don't know if that tapping noise could be from them
upstairs.
upstairs, maybe.
I don't know.
It's too close.
It sounds like it's coming from just here. I'm gonna see if I can. Ooh.
Okay.
Just want to see if I can hear it coming from anywhere. Can you make that tapping sound again?
Should we put that thing with the ball on in the middle of the floor? Julie?
Yeah, can do. Yeah.
What thing?
Next to you.
See if I can knock it off.
Mm.
Where down here?
Put it next to
Yeah.
you too, yeah.
Yeah, Zoe's same.
What's that on the floor there?
Where?
Oh no, it's patterned.
It
Oh,
does
right.
look like there's something there,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Where?
Where?
Right
It's
there.
down there.
You're pointing, but where?
Right
You're going
there,
just.
That's where I was looking at. Yeah.
Oh, it's just a little bit of straw. Something.
No, but it
the
was like
pattern.
it was the pattern. It looked like it was
It looks the same over
3D,
there, yeah.
didn't it?
Yeah, guys are saying that we're losing us a bit, so
Come on, I'm sitting in the chair now that you make. When other people have sat in here, they've had pains. You put a pain in the shoulder of my husband. Now can you do a pain in my shoulder? Or my back? Or scratch me?
Not really, no.
keeps losing focus as well. Can you see this at guys' home as well? I'm losing focus.
There's a bit of a gap.
Right, come on, come towards that green light again. Are you in the room with us now? Take it to red if you are. Or take it to amber. Do you mind us being here? Are the stories true? Come on, we need to know. We want to know.
Oh no, that'll be your phone, Chris.
No,
sit
it
back,
shouldn't.
sit back. Yeah. So don't come any, don't move any further.
That shouldn't pick it up from there though. Surely. Let me just try it again.
Yeah.
Ah, it must be that, but yeah, I've never known the K2 be that sensitive.
Well, you are its owner. It's learnt from you.
Oh, very funny. Everyone at home's saying it keeps crashing.
Can you knock the ball off that we've put in the middle of the floor?
Oh, Claire, why have you done that?
Because I've just saw a shadow. No, hang on. Turn that off. No, it might be the kitchen curtain. No, car lights would have put lights through. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to go out there and There's nothing human in there anyway upstairs. I feel like something. Oh, just shut up, Claire.
I'll just go with it, remember?
I feel like something is. Can anyone see me?
No.
I can.
I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye as though something is just here to the right of me.
Right.
Do you think it's because of the noise though that you heard before? Maybe it's making
Possibly,
I don't know. This is why it's like.
Right, come on, there's so many stories about this
I don't know
place.
as well if it's the pattern of the curtains that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
keeps making my eyes
Do you know what I
dry.
mean?
It is a bit, could be a bit
Curtains,
scully.
boy.
Yeah.
it is. The white bits are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Can you see the
Yeah,
curtains?
K2's going a bit.
I thought I saw that, yeah,
it
but I
going
wasn't.
okay
Oh, there you
too?
go, it's going now.
Well, that shouldn't be picking you up, Chris,
No.
because you've been sat in that position. If you move forward now, it will pick you up. But right, if that's you, come closer.
My right leg's gone very cold.
Yeah.
Just my right leg.
Someone shout, hey.
It's next door, I think,
Is it?
because I thought I heard a dog bark and then someone go, "Hey."
Did you have any respect at all for the family that lived here? Any respect at all for the family that lived here? And then Michael.
Was that your tummy?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Do you know what? I'm a bag of nerves with tummies.
my tummy's just constantly going. Are we the dirty old perv that I've read you were?
Come on, we heard your footsteps earlier on upstairs. You're not upstairs now because we have perfectly normal guests in there now. Oh, there was a tap in the kitchen, wasn't there? Thank you. Come in the living room with us now. Come and sit with us, please.
You open the door and come in.
I tell you what, if that door opens, I will be out the window.
Or rattle it.
No, I'd love it if that door opened.
You tap on it, tap on the glass.
Oh, there's a tap there.
I need to open this door.
Just check the
because
the
what?
the water.
Are you in
What
the
do you mean
kitchen?
check it? But why would it suddenly start making that noise?
I don't know. I'm just
Right, okay,
trying
well,
to
if it does
debunk it,
another
that's
couple
all.
of times,
Make that noise again in the kitchen, please.
I think they're coming down actually.
Come on, make a tapping noise.
I heard you were a poltergeist. So I thought poltergeists were meant to throw things around and interact with people. Well, you're not doing a very good job so far. Can you even? What about the Bible that Chris has drawn round quite badly? But, can you move that for us?
Hey Zoe, we're at East Drive tonight.
Slide it to one side, the Bible.
Or throw it right off the table, even better.
now since I've opened this door, that noise hasn't done it.
Yeah, I was going to say I've not heard it once.
Use all our energies.
So let me try and shut that.
Do anything. Tap, make a sound. Can we hear your voice?
That's my stomach.
Come on, surely out of all the places that are haunted, you're going to have the most energy. You've got people coming in and out of here all the time.
Do you get sick of it? Surely I wouldn't have thought a negative energy would get sick of people coming here. Surely you would feed off that. I think you just picked on a vulnerable child when she lived here. Am I right? Did you pick on a vulnerable child? Is that what you did when you were alive? When I've got chill. Well, I've just heard a. Can I just check them upstairs? Yeah. Well, that's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure whether it was a reaction to them doing something. Alex, Christine, did you just make a sound? No. Well, I think we've just heard it down here.
We've got a swinging lampshade.
Oh, what, the lampshade's swinging? Oh wow, let's have a look. I've just on the live at the minute, so
I've turned the light on.
Nobody's touched it. We've just put the Jules just put the light
I don't know
on.
whether you can see because
And
of the
all
light.
I've done is go over to the window to look at the garden.
Don't know whether you can see that at home, guys.
Well, it's kind of stopping now, isn't it? But
Yeah,
It's just slightly moving.
it was swinging though.
Yeah.
Whoa, has it stopped now?
It's stopping now. But all we did was turn the light on and.
Have you had a bit downstairs?
A little bit, but I thought we just heard like a.
Oh no.
Well, no.
Christine thought you had a bit of shuffling, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Turn this
thought
off
it
and turn it back on.
just to see that do that and then see if the light shade will move.
How do you?
Right.
Just quickly,
Right, let's
just.
see if it.
Evening, David. You're right. Was slightly moving that like.
Is it?
Yeah.
Was that right? Nobody.
Yeah. Nobody said anything. No. Oh.
I think Julie's going to come back down, and
Yeah,
I think you
no.
need to be back over in that side of the corner because of the K2.
Well, it's not picking anything up.
Well, I would have said you're closer there than what you are.
Well,
down
that's
there.
this is why I said what I said earlier on. It shouldn't be picking up. It did look as if, because I'm a lot closer than I am. I thought I heard a bang like.
Someone running up the stairs then?
Well, that's what I thought it sounded like.
Julie? Oh, they're coming downstairs.
No, I don't think they are.
Sound like someone ran up the stairs. Yeah. Julie?
There's no one on the stairs, is there? No, she's coming down now.
There?
God, that didn't have sound like someone running up the
Yes.
stairs.
I think they're all possibly coming.
See, I'm not even picking up there and I'm directly above it. That's why I said earlier on that shouldn't be picking it up.
Was that you just running up the stairs?
Just before
Running
you
up the
came down,
stairs?
about maybe, what, a minute before you came down, was it?
A minute before who came down?
You just now. Sound like someone was either running up or down.
Oh, that was me.
Because
There's a little bureau thing in the back bedroom there. And as Chris left the room and he ran across it, we think it was Chris running with his heavy feet that opened the door.
I was trying to find a
So I was trying to just debunk that by doing the same thing.
But I mean, the light shade, I never saw it moving.
Well, I never ran though today.
If it was
You did,
moving,
yes.
I can't
I
think
ran.
of anything.
You did, you
Oh,
ran
when
out
I
the
came
room.
in, when I came in.
No, when you came out.
Oh my god.
When you were going out the room, you ran out the room.
Did I?
Did Chris run out of the room?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if I did. I can't remember, but
I can't remember.
I would have
if
said
it
I just
was.
walked
We'll
out
have
the
to
cupboard
get Alex's
door.
opinion.
Yeah.
and then Christine said as you ran out, it must have opened.
Why
Well,
would
I
you
would
run
have
out?
said- Why would I have run
As
out?
soon as you left the room.
Because
the
you had
cupboard
that in your
was
hand
open.
and you did. Because you said, wait till I get out of here, and you went like that. When you were running out, because you were on a live feed.
I wouldn't have said I ran like, but yeah, I could
Well,
have
you
done
jogged
without.
then,
But
Chris.
I wouldn't have said I ran.
You
I
jogged, you jogged then.
But no, I wouldn't have said I did.
But would the cupboard have actually come open though?
I
Because it
closed
didn't.
it.
Hey, that's going off.
That's the phone. I think the phone, because I'm on a live.
Because when you walked past it and you were sort of, it didn't open it, did it? It didn't.
No,
That
it did
feels-
move it, but it didn't.
That feels a lot higher than.
But I don't know how far over it had been previously.
Yeah, I don't know. When I went to there earlier, it was definitely shut. I know that because I was looking at
Joe said he
it.
shut it.
Oh, they turned the light on, and then I looked up and I'm like, that lampshade's
I'm cold
swinging
again
a
down
lot.
here now.
You know what? Has got. You know what?
Yeah, I was going to say I'm freezing.
That's
aren't
got-
you?
Something to do with that door. I'm
You
not
was-
sure.
you were sat in that
Someone
chair
stood
and
on the
you
other
had
side
a-
that door?
a shotgun, yeah.
Oh,
What was that?
What?
What was that freaking you out? Was I
Yeah.
Chris getting out there.
I'll come out of the doorway now.
Sorry.
well, I
Stop
thought
the
there was.
doorway.
Yeah, I thought.
We've had
Chris getting out of the chair.
that sharp pain. Yeah, we've had someone else sat in that chair.
Yeah, I
and
got
they've had
stabbed
a
in the
sharp
shoulder,
pain. Oh, that's
like a
weird.
needle stabbing the shoulder.
Oh God.
Sat in that chair.
It were almost like, you know when you have a stitch and it's like right in your hip? It were like that on my right hand
And mine
side.
was in my
Shoulder.
left shoulder blade.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it were like I tried to move positions and it just wasn't coming.
And there's tapping
You look
noises.
really
It felt like
scary
they were coming
stood
from
there,
here
Alex.
somewhere.
It's just like it's so shadow.
I'll tell you what, I'll sit on the floor and then I'll stop freaking people out.
Right, come on, we're all in here now.
It were absolutely freezing
So
upstairs.
while you were up there, we didn't hear any footsteps at all, which we can't.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard that.
What?
yeah, I had that. It was like a.
Right, if that was you, do it again.
Anyone here at home?
It was like a cat hissing. Or like a.
It does it when we're all talking.
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
When we go
Yeah.
quiet, nothing happens.
It was like us upstairs. We were all talking. You heard a shuffle, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is it Christine? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
darling.
Yeah. I didn't want to say your name wrong and then I thought.
I'm all for that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right, come on.
Feel like a.
I think
That was a
outside.
car. I would have car
yeah.
run past with the radio.
They're going to blaring out on them.
Yeah.
Alex, are you leaning on that door because it's just opened?
I think so.
Yeah, but if he's laying in it, we shouldn't open it, it should close.
Yeah, that's true.
If I was on the other side of it, it would be different. Sorry, to state the obvious.
I can see it opening now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see it.
Did you
opening.
just see it? It is moving open.
Yeah.
It just got to be a draft.
Yeah, it is.
That smell's just come back.
Yeah, it has. I've
that
just.
smell.
Oh wow, you see it then?
Right, push the door open. If that's you, push that door open. Come into this room with us. We have the utmost respect. We ask you, please, push that door open.
Or slam it shut.
Come on, we know you can because there's been reports of it.
What did Claire say earlier on? Can you remember?
I thought I just saw it move then, but it's probably just me. I watched it from the bottom.
That was like proper.
Maybe because we're all looking at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, come on, we're all down here now. We thought we heard you upstairs. We went upstairs. Nothing.
Except for a swinging lampshade.
Is that the best you can do? You must be able to do more than swing a lampshade.
I mean, if you've been laughing at us and making fun
Yes,
of us.
it's 30
I mean,
East
it's
Drive,
weird how
Heather.
we're all stood in here
Right
earlier
till
on and you
11
were
o'clock in the
talking about
morning.
That lampshade
15
swinging.
hours
Yeah.
we're doing.
I mean, if you want to make fun of us, make us scared instead. Did
That was
anyone
a
hear
very
that?
loud band.
Yeah, I heard that.
Sounded like wardrobes.
Yeah, like a dog holes.
Yeah.
Chris, did you check about the wardrobe door?
Yes, the ball had been moved and the wardrobe had been opened by Alan and Julie when it went up earlier on the day. Earlier on the night, sorry.
Do you want to sit on your
No, I'm fine, honestly, I'm fine. Thank you very much.
No, darling, it's alright.
It's got like a spring in the cushion. Comfy. Do you think Christmas has come?
Feel like it's Christmas.
Lower the
I feel like we're all sat round Christmas tree opening his presents.
Oh, Alex and I saw one on the journey here, didn't we?
No way.
Oh, no
Yeah,
way.
we did,
Christmas
yeah. In this area, one of these.
It's just, it's just round the
Just
corner.
round the corner. Somebody's got a Christmas tree.
Don't all get my Grinch face out.
At least wait until after bonfire night. That's when I say it's Christmas.
Well,
Oh,
December.
After Christmas Eve.
First, yeah.
No,
Right.
I put mine up on 1st of December if I can.
Do you believe in Christmas? Or the young children that enjoy Christmas? And the young child that used to live in this house? Why did you pick on her? Why did you focus all your attention on her? Come on, I'm waiting for something to be thrown. Come on, you're a poltergeist. You throw things.
I don't know if it's my eyes, but that ball looks like it's wobbling. Or the stick looks like it's wobbling.
It's because you're focusing too much.
Come on.
Even though there was a ball there.
No, I didn't realise that.
Come on, can you knock that orange ball that's on the floor off the stand that it stood on? Push it off. Use our energy and push it off.
I keep saying it's been lost, but it's not.
Come on, if you can drag a girl up the stairs, you must be able to push that ball off there.
Did we hear your voice earlier on? It's me moving, sorry.
Is that next door's TV I can hear?
Mm-hmm.
That's really loud.
I heard it as soon as I came in here.
Like a scream, but I think that was next to it. Like a...
Yeah. Probably Doc Martin.
Mr. Emmerdale.
Well, Fred, Doc Martin's on the telly and so's Emmerdale. What time? Oh no, Emmerdale would have finished, wouldn't it?
I was going to say they're on the same channel, so they wouldn't be on
Yeah.
together.
That door's open.
All these TV programmes that people are missing tonight.
Especially for you.
Spirit, if you don't like us here and you want us to leave, make us scared. Push that door open. Don't just tap it gently. Push it open. Use all the energy. Come on. Slam it shut or make loud noises in the house to scare us.
Come on, you wanted this family out when they were here.
Do you want us to go? Do you want us to leave your house?
you're unable to make a noise in this room with us,
Claire's made
do it upstairs.
a good point on here.
What?
I don't know whether we're allowed to do it, but what about saying out a prayer out loud?
Prayers can't hurt anybody, Chris.
But I didn't know whether it was too much
Anyone.
provocation, that's all.
Me antagonise and aggravate, but unless anyone here is opposed to a prayer.
No. Just the Lord's Prayer, you could say, maybe. Say, art thou in heaven, thou be by
Our
name.
Father, who art in heaven,
That's the one.
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
And forgive us all our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the power, kingdom and the glory,
Forever and ever. Amen.
Been back at school.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Well, I did say, didn't I? I was sat down earlier on with my legs crossed, and I felt like I was in assembly at school.
Yeah. Feel like Claire's a disapproving teacher as well.
How many
I've just seen a figure stood between you two.
between me and
Yeah.
Alex or
Yeah.
me and Christine?
No, you and Christine.
Well, I was just about to say
Yeah.
my feet have gone very
My
cold,
legs very cold.
and I don't know if it's because there's the gap in the door. There's a breeze coming through, but that gap's always been there. That breeze should have always been there, if that makes sense. But it's
Do you want me to
suddenly
shut this
just
a bit
gone
more?
very cold around
Oh.
the leg.
That was me.
Oh. Hell. Woo!
Poor Chris.
What figure did you see?
Just a dark shadow in between. Now, I don't know whether it's actually stood just behind Christine now. I don't know whether it's just my eyes.
It's
Well,
the
I was
curtain.
going
Is
to
it the
say,
curtains?
feel the hair on
It
the top
looks
of my head.
like this, this is sort of a figure shape.
But I thought it was. It kind of blacked out.
Yeah, but I think it's because Christine's sat there.
No, in between. Oh, right, okay. It kind of blacked out. Watch your eyes, you two there. Kind of blacked out that one there, like the one to the right of Christine's head.
I feel like that curtain's moving, but I think it's just a light.
It's the light, I think. To be honest.
Do you think you can see something?
I think it looks figure shaped.
What
but
now?
it's
If
like,
that's
If that's you, do
Between
something
them?
to prove it's
No.
you.
Where then?
Move the curtain.
Behind Christine or in front of her?
behind.
Not behind.
Make
To
a noise
the left
when
or
you
right?
laugh.
Sort of stood behind her.
Alright.
Don't just stand behind people watching. Come and join in with us.
No, well, I can't see anything, I've got to say.
See, I can't.
All I can see is the patterns on the curtain.
See,
That's what
Yeah, I can only
It's a bit distracting, the pattern, actually.
see,
I
it looks
don't
like.
feel threatened. I certainly don't mind if there is anything behind me. I don't feel threatened at all.
Because you sat next to me.
Oh, that's right.
No,
That's right.
no one's gonna need Claire with a breath like her, you don't know.
Oh, that's flickering.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, it has, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's you,
Is that
Spirit.
him agreeing to you about my breath?
Breath, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's just he's like, I'm meant to give off the putrid smells, not a guest. It's just flashed
yeah,
again.
it's agreeing. That's you, Spirit.
Oh.
Can you move it all the way up to red for me, please? Make it go from green to amber to red.
That's me.
All you have to do is just walk towards it.
What was that?
Everyone's tummy is
Yeah.
going.
Ever since them fish and chips were mentioned?
Mine, yeah.
Neither's mine.
Yeah.
It's
Which is
normally
quite
the
unusual,
backside
isn't it?
that's
Yeah.
going, not my tummy.
Right, come on.
Come on, do something. We've been sat here waiting. You're not doing anything. Do something.
We missed Emmerdale and Doc Martin.
Yeah.
We'll
I
go round to the
demand you
neighbours
something
for a
to do
couple
now.
in a minute.
How dare you make me miss Emmerdale?
It was a huge bang where you want us to be. Oh, that was outside.
That really
Yeah. We're like a firework.
It was a huge bang in this house where you want us to be.
You want a huge bang in the house, do you?
That's another kind of party.
And look what happened when she did.
There was
Come-
a bang upstairs.
Right in the middle of the floor.
I was thinking more really loud and hard.
Well, when we were upstairs, we had like a mattress noise, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like
That's,
a like a bed
that's
squeak.
just moved. That's just moved.
What
That's-
This, that
The
thing,
ball.
that boat, that the whole thing there just moved.
I thought that when you said
just
it.
moved. That
In what way?
it went like that. Look, it went. Oops. Sorry, no, obviously it did, but it did move.
It
Yeah.
like it moved slowly.
Right,
Unless my eyes are getting.
come on. Do that again now, so we can see. See, I can't see it either.
See, I can see it under the. You've got the light on the K2 reflecting under it.
I can't see it at all. I can now. I've moved a bit forward. Does anyone hear a tap? Out in the hallway then?
I don't know, but I've
Gone
got
back to
cold. Christine, do you feel cold?
Around my leg.
No.
So you'd think we're all in this room, you would think
It would warm
be
up, yeah.
warmer.
But I was freezing over by that fire, but I think it's because if that's an open chimney, which it's possible, that could be a draft coming down from there.
Should be just a flow, shouldn't it? Should be like a.
Flue, huge flue.
No, it should be a flow.
A gas flue. It's a gas
Oh, right. Let's hope Fred doesn't like thick women.
Oh, he's already said he doesn't like your breath.
Do not pull, right?
Michael. Is your name Fred?
Are you tapping?
No.
Alex, did you hear that?
What?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it sounded like that.
Is it that?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything either.
It was just very like that. Would you agree? But not as deep as that. I don't know. There, that.
Didn't hear it.
Did
I thought there was someone moving.
Did anyone else hear that?
Was that like a da-da-da-da-da?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Ooh.
What was
That
that?
was my chest.
Oh.
Right, come on, because we're either accusing each other of making noises and tummies rumbling. You come and show us what you can do.
All we want to know, Spirit, is if you do exist, or if these stories in this house are true.
Not necessarily all the spirits, because there's a lot of stories from this house has now become a myth, hasn't it? An urban legend. So
Did you just see that move?
I was just, I didn't know
Yeah.
if the light had moved,
I
had
thought it
gone
moved
off.
to the right.
The candle, the ball
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, that's why I was getting close. So I thought I could see it moving, but I'm not sure if it's just my eyes.
I think it's because we keep focusing on
That's
it.
We
the
should
thing,
have
isn't it?
put that on a piece of paper and drew around
Yeah,
it.
that would have been a
and
good idea.
Do you want me to get a paper
then
and try
it
it?
wouldn't have moved at all.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit
I
hard
tell
to
you
move
what,
it on paper.
If you put that down but line it up against the
K2's
pattern.
maybe.
Put it on a piece of pattern that you can.
There's a green like Drink stuff now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, why do
We
you
just
in the red.
so that's the K2 activity
put
coming
it
from
on
my
that blue
phone.
spot there,
Well,
and
why?
move this over here. Put it on that
That.
blue spot on there, and I'll cover like those up.
Well, if you put it that there, so that corner lines up to that.
Why is the grey one picking it up but the black one isn't?
Yeah, we were
Don't know actually.
The black one hasn't picked anything up. That's the one we've been using.
We used the black one earlier on. It was working, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did
Got
work
that right.
earlier. Why is the green one not? Oh, so you've got to go quite close to the green.
But why is the one further away picking it up?
Should we swap them over?
Yeah.
See, that grey one's not.
That
doing
grey
anything
one's
now.
not doing now. How strange.
That is strange.
There you go.
Does it?
so
But
it's
then
been-
that goes up.
Yeah.
Then.
That is strange. And that black one's going up now.
Oh, they're both doing together
yeah.
now.
How weird.
They're both going up like this.
Right, let's see if that thing moves then. Right, where's that seat?
Right.
Right, Spirit. We're in a comfortable living room now. A comfortable living room. What we need you to do, what we would like you to do, sorry. We'd like you to move that candle with the ball on.
Sorry, I'm about to
Meg.
It really looks like it's moving, but I don't know if it's me.
I know, yeah.
No, it stayed on its little point for a minute.
Gone closer to that?
Yeah, I was focusing on this one here, and I thought it was like further here before and gone a little bit closer, but I'm not sure. That's what I was
Right.
focusing on. That
What we
dot
should do
there.
now is literally put it so it's like that. So it's nowhere near them. And next time we look, if it's like any, like up to there or anything.
Because when the torch goes off, it looks like it's gently.
It does, doesn't it?
If you look at it,
But I'm not sure if it's just the way you're
but
at.
then it's just us.
Yeah.
Like now you can't really see it.
What were you saying about him not moving?
It's gone.
What?
Now, the door behind you, there was like a white, the other side, if you like, but it was like a white figurey kind of thing. And I was going to say don't move because I wanted
Sorry,
to see
you
if
did
anyone
say
else could
actually.
see that. But it has actually gone now. It is just completely dark.
Really warm around my feet. My right foot.
That's where that fire
Like really warm.
See, I feel like it's gone
Wow.
flat.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God. I generally thought we were going to tip over that way then.
Yeah, it
Wow.
moved again.
See,
But then I don't know if it's your eyes, it's weird. But I generally thought it would go in then.
But if
Could
it
be
tipped,
the
the ball
eyes.
would come off, wouldn't it?
mm,
Yeah, but who's to say that it's kind of
That's
like
what we assume, that the ball would come
Well,
off.
yeah.
How far
But
over is it?
we're not a spoot.
Like it goes there without tipping.
Yeah,
And then it's about there. But I was looking at it then and I thought, wow, that's going to make a noise in a minute.
right, come on,
Do
What?
again.
do it again. See, I can't see it at all.
Spirit,
takes
thank
a while
you
for
very
your eyes
much
to
for
adjust
doing
to
that.
that.
We really do appreciate it. We are
It
all
looks like
watching
it's
it.
doing it now.
See, I can't even see
And
it.
you're trying so,
can see
so
it now.
hard, and we thank you for that. We really do thank you for it.
Like me stood here. Does anyone want to swap places? Because I can see it moving. Because I've got
And it's the
both
same with
green
me,
lights.
though. Can you?
I've got both green lights.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I think I can as well.
Yeah.
Moving towards the green light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, come
It
on.
looks like it's
Get the door
shuffling.
back,
It's
yeah.
like when you're playing chess.
Right, come on then. Come on, keep that energy going. Keep pushing it. I'll tell you what you can do. You can keep pushing that ball until it falls over and make them green lights go at the same time. Come on, one big push. Come on.
Looks like it's moving.
Can you see it, Alan?
Come on. We know you can. Come on.
It's going like
We know you can. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Oh yeah, I can see it now. Yeah.
Keep doing it. Come on.
It's going all over.
Come on.
Waggling.
Wow.
Come on.
Yeah.
Can you see it, Claire?
Come on.
Yeah.
I say I can't see anything. I can't see.
I'm watching it.
Come on, keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Going
I can't see it. I won't believe it until I hear that ball fall off and them green lights go.
Excuse me, can I just put the torch on?
Yeah.
I'm going to move from here and sit there because I don't know if it's just the angle that way.
Yeah, does anyone want to stand here and have a look?
See,
I could see it from this angle, so it sounds like we can see it from all angles, really.
See, I physically
No,
can't
it's a
see it from
triangle,
here. Can you
isn't
see
it?
it, Alan?
1, 2,
Yeah.
You
3,
can.
yeah.
I can.
But it doesn't, when you turn the light on and you look at where it's standing, it doesn't look like it's particularly moved.
Just so there's a bit more light on it.
I don't want that for
Could you two see it as well?
I
Or?
can see it.
I can't see
It
that
will
now.
go in that same
That light's
direction
too
towards
bright.
near to Christine, but then it will like left to right.
Yeah.
Right, can
I don't know whether it's the way that the green light's reflecting off of it or not.
Is it, yeah, and are we giving each other like, is it just like a
False
suggestion and...
I feel like we're being really intimidating, you know, like all eyes on it.
Yeah.
right, come. You've got everyone at home as well watching. We've got all these eyes watching you right now. One big push. Make them green lights flash and then that ball fall over. Come on, I know you can do it. The what, sorry?
Just asking how everyone feels in here.
Okay.
See, it seems gone. I was just about to say it seems gone flat, but I can't. I can see it now, just about, but I couldn't see it
Would you
originally.
mind turning that
Yeah, of course,
light out, please?
But when I when I came back in here from upstairs, I felt a bit like on edge, but now I just don't feel anything. I think this is the first time in a while that I've sat here and felt comfortable.
Comfortable.
See, looking at it now, I feel like it's moving
Yeah,
Right,
so.
towards
angle,
the light
Yeah.
closest to the window.
Is it something to do, yeah,
Do
yeah,
the lights flicker?
not flickering,
They're not
but do you think it's
flickering
something to do with the light that's making our eyes think?
Maybe.
Yeah.
If we
Oh,
turned
we're going
those
down.
off, would we still be able to see it? Or, because I'm wondering if the lights are making us feel like...
It might be worth trying that actually, maybe, yeah, just to see if, yeah, just to see if it does. I mean, I can't see them.
Oh, so you can't see it now.
Can't see it.
You will once the light.
Well, I wonder if we can if we put. I can't see now. Don't look anything.
Yeah, we're gonna get some equipment
What about
out
if we put it
later on the
behind?
site this evening, guys. We're just using our eyes and ears at the minute.
And see.
So we'll
now
get
if
some
it starts
equipment
moving
out
this way,
in a
because
bit.
If it does, then it might be.
It might be the fact that the light's on. Yeah.
Yeah. We can't see it all now still.
Is it too other lights? Not
No, I
far?
can't
See, I
see it, so I can see it there slightly now.
See, yeah, I can see it now.
I know.
Yeah. Right, come on. You were doing it earlier on when I was speaking.
Is that someone's tummy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was mine, sorry.
Oh,
What was yours? I thought it was yours.
Mine made a noise.
It was like a...
Oh, I thought it was me.
Now, to me, that looks like it's wobbling.
Yeah, it does.
Come
Yeah,
on.
it does.
Come on.
Oh,
Come
they're
on.
leaning out. Is it leaning over?
Because it's covering that green light in my
Oh,
eye.
yeah.
Well, no, it's
Come
right,
on.
It's in between the two green lights.
Push it. Oh, I've got a real chills, massive chills.
It
Come on,
honestly
then.
looks like it's wobbling.
Come on
It
then.
does.
You can do.
No?
Did anyone hear anything then?
Was it a man? No.
What was that?
I don't know.
There was like a male voice, but it was outside.
Right, but I thought it came
Is
from
it
over
the
here
lights
somewhere.
there now that we've moved them that make it look like?
Yeah.
I think it
What
could
did you
be,
hear?
you know. I think
I
it
don't
possibly
know.
is those
Movement or
lights.
something. That's
Oh,
why I
movement.
looked.
Yeah, I can
Like
hear
a
that
trick
man's voice
of the-
again.
Oh, wait, it's something then.
See, I heard a thud then. Yeah.
Upstairs.
I heard it then.
Mm.
I heard it again then too.
Like, come on.
Make it
I
louder.
heard it again, yeah.
We have the utmost respect. But we want you to, we would like you to do something. It's all we ask of you.
Are you upstairs?
Have you gone to bed?
At this
Shall we
time.
come and wake you up?
Should we go and bang in the room?
Are you looking for Diane?
Are you looking for the lady who used to live here a few years ago?
Are you still having perverted thoughts?
Is there any other spirits in here?
We've been told of another spirit that resides in this house. Are you here?
We've had the name Michael come to mind. Is there a Michael here?
I thought I heard a tap then. Is it worth trying them on the stairs, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's gone flat in here.
Yeah, I feel like it's really quiet. It is comfortable in here.
Your age is a terrible thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Should we try the stairs?
Yeah.
The hallway, maybe. The stairs, because there's a lot of activity that's
What time
happened.
is it about now?
I don't know, actually.
It's what to 11.
Is that it? I thought it was going to be later.
I thought it was. I thought it was.
Sorry,
Well, I thought it was
Alex.
going to be about 10 o'clock.
Alright,
Last time we looked, it was 5
I
past
am your
10.
touch.
So if we have a quick go downstairs and then we'll start getting equipment out after that. See if we can kind of.
John's just saying, should we try it just quickly on them stairs?
Yeah.
You know, the third one down he was telling us about earlier on.
Right. That just flickered. I don't know.
Just on the torch thing.
Yeah. I mean, when we were upstairs, we didn't really feel anything. It was just so quiet.
But
the lampshade went.
Yeah. And the shuffle, that's all.
It's weird how we were hearing them bangs.
Chris said we all had more.
And then as soon as we went up there was nothing, was there?
No. I mean, the only way that
That's
the
the bike.
lampshade upstairs could have moved is if you
Somebody
physically
hit it.
moved it, yeah.
Mm.
It was only me who went up to the window. Look at the garden.
And Chris says he didn't run out the room.
I honestly can't remember. I thought I just walked past you.
I full on closed the cupboard. And after you went out.
Well, should we go and try it now, see what happens?
Yeah.
After you went out.
I didn't think I did. I thought I just walked like that.
It must have been.
I can't remember you running out.
That's alright. Getting up.
I'm alright, thanks.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm just going to do the crab.
I feel like I should be playing crab football. Right, we'll take one of the kids. Should we take that up as well? Then maybe.
Which one?
The ball and the
Store
candle.
you leaving out, Joe?
This one, yeah.
Do you want them both or
Yeah,
just
we'll
one?
take both of them, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna
I've got an headache now after standing up.
leave that one down here.
I've got plenty of paracetamol.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can probably do your head in that. Yeah.
Do you want to try your spirit box on there,
Yeah, I can do.
Alan?
On the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cold in here again.
Is it?
Freezing.
See, if it was a natural coldness, surely you would feel that breeze come through here. I can't feel it. Oh yeah, it is. It is cold in here again.
Why
Yeah.
would it be so different? Because there's no heating on, is there?
No,
So you wouldn't
it's
think
cold.
it would be that much difference.
No.
Stop.
Yeah, it's just the body warmth and the hair all together.
Can we play the piano while we're out there?
See how fast Chris can.
There's never been any talk of the piano being played.
Well, I'm trying anything. Is anything to go once?
I know.
We'll bang on the piano.
Yeah, do you want to bang on the piano? Yeah.
You throw a marble at me.
What's? Oh, Alan's put his I wonder what it was. Right, so if you try the third one from the top.
Third one from the
From
top.
the top, yeah, from the top, yeah.
From the top.
I'm gonna see. I don't feel it's cold in here now. I'm gonna sit up from the top.
Right, this is a Brian
Is
Holloway.
there anyone that hasn't been upstairs yet on his quiet?
Have you got your flight mode on, Alan?
Yeah.
You've got it on?
Yeah.
I've got mine, so don't forget.
Yeah, we going in it.
Just want to see it, yeah.
Really cold.
Yeah, I don't feel so bad in here. It's when I walk out of there into the kitchen.
So I'm absolutely freezing.
Really?
I'm freezing.
I always
got a
said
jumper
though,
on
as
as
soon as I
well.
walk in here,
It's just us ladies.
Not just you ladies.
Did anyone hear?
Yeah, I did. That's why I just went like, that's what it sounds like it was in it.
oh,
Who did that? That was obviously me. I must have knocked that.
right, I'm going to be really, really brave here. Because I've got my back to these rooms. Actually, that might pick. Right, spirits. Fred, Michael. Are you here with us now? I'm the only one up these stairs. Everyone else is downstairs. I want you to run past me. I want you to push that ball off the stairs. See, I've gone really, really cold. No, I don't know whether I'm too... Come on. Do you hate us being here? How did you lot find being up here cold? Was it cold?
On the landing it's cold.
I'm very, very cold. Tell us how many people are here stood on this stairwell. What was that? I'm freaking out up here.
Can you push that ball down the stairs? That's fine.
You've been asking for a while.
Can you use the machine to communicate with us? Can you say how many spirits are in this house? 8?
9, and then I heard 8.
I had 8.
I heard 8, and then I thought I heard 9 afterwards.
Thank you.
Can you say any of our names?
I can.
Yeah.
Can you tell me where Alex is right now?
Oh, is that?
I just heard Alex then.
Tell us the room he's in now.
I heard Salah.
repeat that?
Yeah.
Where is Alex? Tell me the name of the room he's in. Sound like I heard you voice.
Spirit, there is one person elsewhere in this house. The rest of us are here now. Who is it? Well, tell us. Tell us. Tell us who it is. Can you tell me what number step? Oh, I've gone freezing cold up here. Freezing cold up here.
Well, there's a door and window behind us.
They're all double doors, so
Shows you cold.
They're wet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. It's freezing.
Fred, are you with us now? Repeat your name.
is it worth it?
I thought I heard something along the lines.
The house that we're in now.
Can you swear at us? I hear you were swearing earlier. Tell us to get lost.
Someone feels low raspberries.
Fred, you know what? Or Michael, I'm beginning to believe that this story is just exactly that, a story. Until we have concrete proof that you're in this house and you're here and you were doing those things, I think it's just a story. Come forward and prove yourself. Prove yourself that you're here, that you live in this house.
Throw that ball down the stairs now.
Come on, I'll catch it.
You hear that?
I did.
Yeah, Jews as well.
Yeah.
Is that what it's like? If that was you in the kitchen, do
Thing
that
two's
again.
going off, isn't it?
I don't know whether it could possibly be my signal from the live, Alan. I'm just going to move up here. I mean, I don't really want to stand up here because... Oh, no, I can't. I can't do it. Yeah, I think it's my phone. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that down a few steps, just because then it might not pick up my signal. Oh. Oh. Right there, it's not picking me up now. Right, come on, we thought we heard your footsteps earlier on up here.
feeling less on edge now. Severe.
Completely black. There's also black ones just down in front of you.
Can you say somebody's name? One of our group?
Oh, I could just heard creaking up here. Did he just say a pussy? I just heard him say pussy.
Pussy?
Yeah, but I turned my light on because there was creaking, and then it went pussy.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. What, someone about a cat?
No, I heard some creaking, so I turned my torch on, and then it went pussy.
Oh, were you creeping
Called-
up on Chris till he turned his torch on?
You thinking he's a pussy?
Oh, right, in the front room. Because there's a gap in the door now. Yeah. You know the door going into the front room now?
Yeah.
What's that? Because it's got a...
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
It wasn't earlier, was it?
Oh, there. Sorry, I knew. Do you know what?
I thought it was like that.
I knew what door you were on about.
Oh, you fucker. Someone's just fucking moved in that room.
You what?
Someone's just moved in that room. Anyone else hear it at all?
It might be me with that hand.
No, it was in here. Oh, yeah.
You know, like it happened at the same time.
Did it?
Yeah.
But you didn't really make a noise over the handle, did you?
Oh, I don't like it up here all of a sudden. Right, come on. That was you. Do it again. Someone heard a hiss. Clare at home heard a hiss. One of our team members at home heard a hiss. And David as well.
Come on, Spirit, use our energy to make a noise or throw that ball down the stairs.
3 o'clock down the stairs. Come on.
Come on, we've been told that you push the... Oh, fucking bloody motorbike outside.
Push the pushchair down the stairs at the top.
Oh,
Yeah.
I swear there's movement up here. I swear there's
Do
movement.
something exciting.
If you want us to leave, scare us.
You didn't want to hear that bang? Right. Come on. We're waiting. I'm waiting. Scare me. Come on, scare me. You've seen how easy it is to do. Do it.
What's my name?
Is there anyone here you particularly dislike?
No.
No.
That's good. Do you dislike us all?
I keep thinking there's something down there.
Why do I
Like something moving. I'm fine around.
Gone really cold around me. Really cold around me.
Do you dislike us all, or do you like...
Oh, I've just got the feeling someone stood behind me.
Do you want us all to stay?
It sounded like earlier.
Someone tapping down there. I can hear tapping. Like a... Like that. Like dead quick.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go in there. Just leave it alone.
We're going to stay the night here. Are you going to be particularly bad to anybody?
Well, that's boring.
Are you going to be nice to us all?
Oh.
I mean it.
you a pervert?
Sound like fuck you then.
Come on, I'm waiting for that ball to go down the stairs.
I want you to throw it.
Come on.
Come on.
I'm telling you now to do it. Something just go. What's that?
Yeah, it is.
Well, we're not impressed. I'm sorry, Fred, Michael, or whoever you are.
That just said Chris.
Chris. Or Chris.
Do you want us to be here?
Right. One of the guests has asked me to go in the room on my own. I'm going to do it. Sod it. Right, I'm going to do it. Right. Right.
Now Chris is on his own. Can you do something to him?
Come on.
Slam the door shut.
Slam it shut. Oh, I swear I've just heard something. Right, if that was you that I just heard, do it again. Anyone hear just like a whine at home, guys? It was like a whine, like a wheeze, like a like that. Come on. Come on, this story. This story about this house. Is it true? If it is, that's absolutely fine. But I believe it's just a story. So until you prove me wrong, that's what I'm going to believe. So I want you to touch me. I want you to move something in this room. Slam this door that I'm sat in now, this room in front of me. Slam that one. Yeah, I've got my nappies on, Luke, don't worry.
So if there's 8 spirits here, what are your names?
Come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. We're all waiting. That says something like, did you see it? Or... Come on.
You can be rude if you want.
Did anyone just hear a whine then? Can you not? That's the second time it's happened, I think. Anyone hear that at home? It's another whine.
Can you do something to Chris then, please? He's on his own.
Can you scratch him?
Slap him. Scratch him and slap him.
I can hear you lot though.
I don't think you're here, and if you are, I don't think you're the vile person that people say you are.
Your reputation isn't doing any good for you tonight.
Well, not her, she's also hallucinated for the spirit. I don't know anything other than that.
Hello. I'm doing rather well, I think, actually. You know what? I had a few taps and bangs, K2 activity. The only thing that really I couldn't explain is that tag on the floor earlier on when me and Claire was setting up. K2 going off, movement upstairs possibly. But very quiet so far, considering this place is meant to be crazily active and this, that and the other. I don't know. I really don't know until something majorly happens. I'm on the fence at the minute about this place. Because nothing seems to be coming through on the spirit box either. Which we've got, you can hear in the background there. So I think we need to regroup, kind of think what our next plan of action is. Have a quick coffee break. So we've been going for about, how long have I been doing the Alive for about 2 hours. Louise, I'm starting to wonder if it's just a story. I did watch something before and the guy stayed alone and nothing came through it. Oh, thank you, Zoe. The questions just seem to be trying to figure out who this person or what this person is. There's someone in there at the minute, Stephen. So I've got a guest in there at the minute. See, they've just left me. I cannot believe they've just left me. I am upstairs, you know, still.
Yeah, we're all going now.
Yeah, I thought she might have left me. Right, I'm going to stay up here for 5 minutes.
The ball's still on the stairs.
Right.
So if it falls down...
Yeah. So... I'm going to stay up here for just 5 minutes. Have a bit of a listen. See what I can hear. Saying that I can hear them downstairs, so it's not really going to... See, I'm going to start talking to the camera now because I'm getting a bit scared because everyone's sod off. Right, if there's a spirit of Michael here, or a spirit of Fred, poltergeist, I should say. Yeah, that's the one I'm actually in at the minute, John. Can you come forward? lay down on the bed. It's downstairs, all our video stuff. Right, there you go, Luke. I'm lying down. You just want to see me lay down on the bed, don't you, Luke? Right, come on. I'm here. No, she's not allowed back, Claire. She was taking the mickey out of Emmerdale earlier on, so she's not allowed back. Come on, I'm lying on the bed here, all on my own. Right, and you know what? I'm quite a scaredy cat, as you lot will probably agree with me. But you know what? At the minute, I'm not that scared. So I want you to make a big bang in this room, or a big movement, or say something so I can hear it and the guests at home can hear it. So if there's a little girl called Emma, come and play with the toys that we have up here. Fred, throw me off this bed. Fred, throw me, Fred. Oh, Abby, just go to bed. Go on. Goodbye. You know what? I'm not actually scared at the minute. You wouldn't even dare do this, Abby, so let's not even go there. Come on. I'm all here on my own. You know what, Zoe? At the minute, I don't feel that scared. And you know what? I don't know whether you've been on any of our vigils. I'm quite a scaredy cat, but I actually feel quite peaceful. At ease. Oh my God, Abby. Don't even go there. No, you wouldn't at all. You're the biggest pansy going. Right, so behind me, that light there you can see is the light reflection off the chest of drawers. That's next to the bed. Tell you what, Spirit, cross over that light. Fred, do you still reside here? Or Michael, the Black Monk? Are you taking the mick there, Claire? My heart is actually racing a little bit, but you shouldn't be able to hear it. Come on, man. Just do something. Do something. Come on. I don't like to antagonise John. Luke. I don't like to piss him off, you know. We like to respect the spirits and first time watching you guys, and it's been here throughout, well, for myself anyway. It was at the beginning of the night when we were downstairs, it was Zoe, but it just seems to have died off a little bit, pardon the pun. And for me to be lad here on my own, is very unusual, because I'm quite a scaredy cat, so right, come on, Spirit, come forward. Fred, Michael, the Black Monk. There's so many stories that have been told about you. We've come here tonight to get some evidence that it's true. Do something, please. We're not allowed to empty the water out of the kettle because the kettle boils itself. So we're being told by the owners that we're not allowed to do it because the kettle boils itself. We don't like to disrespect John. Yeah, can't wait to have you again, David, on our... We need to sit down and find out when we can get you on again. But yeah, looking forward to seeing you again, mate. You and Claire be cracking addition to the team, so... Fred, come on. I'm waiting for you. Look, I'm all alone. I'm all vulnerable. I've got no protection here. Why don't you do something? We've come tonight. You were big and hard when you were alive. And you used to do despicable things. I'm here now on my own. Do something to prove that you're here, that you exist. Prove that you exist. This is what we've come for. And you know what? At the minute, I don't believe that you exist. So, do something. I believe that spirits do exist. I do believe in the paranormal. But you know what? I think this is just all just a story of this house. So until I'm proven wrong, and prove to me that you can do something in this room right now, Hi Andy, is that Joe and Dan who were on with us tonight? Can't remember the names, terrible. Whoops. Where did I have shortness of breath? It was downstairs in the hallway and up when I came upstairs. You know what, I'm tempted to fall asleep here, then I'll get a bed and I won't have to blow our bed up. Alright, Andy, brilliant. Yeah, will do. I'll have to maybe try and pop along to one of your events. It's just finding time, that's all, unfortunately. Have you guys ever done here before? Louise, I was outside the house earlier while your team was getting ready. I was there sat and got really scared, bedroom lights flickering. Tonight, I felt calm, stood outside maybe talking to the lady. Yeah, it's hard to get into Grey Street. Is that the one in Hull? I think, oh God, what they called? Haunted Happenings have it, and I don't think they allow anyone else in it. So we've tried to look. Oh, someone's, Abby's just popped on my messenger. Oh, Fred. Well, Fred was the poltergeist that apparently terrorised the family. God, what's the name of the family again? Oh God, I can't remember. Who terrorised the family back in the 1960s? The girls were thrown across their rooms, their daughters. So he was the one that apparently it was a black monk, and he was named Fred, but there's talk of his name actually being Michael. So that's who this Fred is. He was the poltergeist that plagued this family. Right, guys, you know what? Nothing's happening at the minute. I'm Pritchard's, yeah, that's the one, Louise. Haunted Happenings, they had, I'm sure they've got exclusivity to De Grey Street in Hull, because we've tried to contact them to do there, but I'm sure they have exclusivity on the De Grey Street. Yeah, I'll get Joe to do one, Andy. But I think, to be honest, I think I'm going to go and get a coffee because I'm quite tired lying here on this bed. It's actually quite comfy. So I think I'm going to go and get a coffee. I'm going to have a quick cigarette. And then, what time are we on, guys? I know it's a school night, so I know you guys will be going to school soon. So what time are we on? Castlegate, we've tried, John. No worries, Zoe. Oh, I've just had something. Did anyone else see that tap? Did anyone else hear it? It's quite loud at home. Did you hear it? Do that again. If that was you, do that again. That was you, do that again. Is it because I was going to go? Is it because I was going to go? Come on, confirm for me, please. I would have said it sounded like a bit like metal on metal or something. Right, guys, I'm going to get a coffee. I'm desperate for a coffee. I'm lying on this bed and I'm getting tired. So I'm going to go and get a coffee, grab the guests again and then get cracked on. So, yeah, we'll try and get back on live again. And like I say, I know it's quite late, so you guys will be up for work in the morning. So I'll try and get back on live again. If not, then hopefully, fingers crossed. That looks like a thumbs down. I need a thumbs up, but I can't do it because I'm lied down. There you go. Thumbs up, we get some good evidence in a bit. So I'm going to go and grab a coffee, guys. And then I'm hopefully going to get something chucked at me. I'm going to stay on live while I go downstairs. I'm hopefully going to get something chucked at me when I'm leaving. Or get pushed down the stairs or something. So, is that ball still there? I'll just turn that round. Fantasising about a ciggy. Right, that ball's still there, look. So, right. Nothing.